Happy Wellness Wednesday, everybody. Just a quick little, hopefully, my goal is to inspire somebody. What am I working on today? I am working on my at-home meal prep in this moment. Preparing for, this is actually the one day where I don't go into my, hey, I'm too busy working. I don't go into into the clinic where I work. So I'm using this time to kind of do some meal prep. So this is a new thing for me. As I've been struggling with managing the food situation in my household. And I want to share with you guys also that I am participating with a group over the next 12 weeks where I'm going to be learning all about how to stop food waste. This class really spoke to me just because I'm very passionate about wasting food. And, especially within my own household, I definitely don't want to be a part of that problem. So it came to me at a perfect time when I felt like I was kind of struggling with managing the food situation in my household. So I wanted to connect with this group to learn how to basically be a part of the solution for stopping the food waste situation. So I've been working on collecting some tools and resources to help me do that. And also 28 days of fitness. I've been doing my 28 days of fitness. That's going well. And I'm also looking at transitioning to a vegan keto diet. So that's what's new and exciting with me this February. I hope you all are enjoying some luscious living, healthy lifestyle living. So I just finished making these wraps for my children who are not necessarily vegan like me, but I'm going to make a vegan version for myself. So one of my solutions to the whole food situation, like meal prepping, has just been such a time-consuming, stressful situation for me over the past year, especially with the pandemic and shelter in place and businesses being closed down and all these different things. It really created an unpleasant situation for me in terms of how to feed my family. So I've really been working on some solutions to streamline the food situation in my household. So this week, I'm going to be prepping a bunch of different wraps. So maybe I can try to show you a little bit of what I have going on here in my little tiny kitchen. Don't laugh. I'm going to give you a look at what's cooking. Let you know what's cooking. So these are my mushrooms. I've kind of just lightly sauteed my mushrooms. Oh, I forgot to add my barbecue sauce because these are actually going to be barbecue mushroom wraps. But I did put some spicy jerk seasoning on these. So let me see if I can go ahead and add the barbecue sauce before I completely shut off my fire here. I want these to be nice and juicy. So I'm going to put plenty of barbecue sauce as I mix up my mushrooms here. I just made a bunch, like I said, I just made some barbecue chicken wraps for the young people, and they said it smelled really good. They haven't eaten them yet, but it already smells so good, so they're pretty excited about eating it. So there's the mushrooms that I'm prepping for my plant-based mushroom wraps. And I have a huge mess here, so I'm practicing just, being vulnerable and kind of just showing you guys my reality. It's not always pretty and curated, but this is real life. Working on my water, drinking my water. So let me show you this new and exciting contraption I'm super excited about. This is really going to help me. I have my spiralizer. I'm so excited about this. This is going to really help me get more vegetables into my life. So as you can see, I've already used it. I've spiralized a bunch of red onions here. I've got some red cabbage spiralized. I did some green squash, yellow squash. These are some beets. And I just realized, hey, down to earth plant-based cuisine, what's up? I just realized the way that it sliced these beets, I can actually I have a dehydrator, so I can use these to make my own beet chips at home. So these are the wraps I already made for the kids. They're already done. So I was able to go online and get a bunch of veggies at a pretty good deal from my local Sprouts Farmers Market. They deliver. They make the delivery fast, convenient, so it's easy for me to shop online for my produce and have it delivered. I got a bunch of great produce at a great price. And then I've got, let me see if I can show you a little bit of it. It's a huge mess here, but super excited about these organic dandelion greens. I got my spinach here. You can see my cabbage. These are my leftovers. So those are going to be able to be composted. And then I have these super huge flour tortillas, which is the best I could really get in this moment in time. But in the future, I'm going to be looking for a better alternative to actually wrap my vegetables. I have some other rice paper wraps because I've also made some fresh rolls, like fresh spring rolls. I started that last week. So I'm going to look for something new and more healthy and carb and grain free to secure my wraps as I work towards transitioning to this plant-based keto lifestyle diet. It's pretty new to me. Being plant-based is not that much of a challenge, but this new keto thing where I'm basically going to be eliminating carbs and sugars and increasing plant-based fats and veggies. So for the month of March, I'm actually going to attempt going sugar-free for the entire month. It's going to be very challenging, but I'm going to work on doing this. I've tried this once before. Remember the first time I tried to go completely sugar-free was after I read Tim Ferriss's book, The 4-Hour Body. And I tried to, incorporate some of the things that he talked about. And I know that at times I struggle with sugar addiction. So at times I can be, more like a sugar addict. I try not to claim that. I try to be in control of my sugar consumption. But there are moments when I'm under extreme stress where I can get a little out of control with my sugar consumption. So I tried it once before. It was a very unhappy time. I was like, yeah, now I understand why some people in life are so unhappy. It's because they don't have any sweetness in their life. So that was my experience back then. So I'm going to give it another try this go round for the month of March and see if I can how long I can last completely removing the sugar from my diet and just increasing my vegetables and healthy fats. Because also as I move forward in 2021, I'm not focusing anymore on decrease and lessening. I'm focusing on doing more of that which is going to work for me, that which is good, that which is beneficial and sustainable into my future. So we're done with, for this moment in time, not looking at any fasting or elimination. 2021 for me is all about doing more. So we're taking it to the max in 2021. So that's what I'm doing here, collecting my tools, resources, connecting with tribes of people who can support me in that. And it's a bit of a transition. So working on my systems and ways to have some type of continuity as we move forward, and incorporating different things that I'm doing, reintroducing body work as we get the health clearance for the world. I'm looking forward to a time where we can be back mask free and feel fearless in our personal interactions. It's very difficult for me to consider going back into my in-home private bodywork practice while there's still so much fear around human connection. So we'll see how that develops over the coming months. But in the meantime, I'm working on my personal health and wellness and regenerating myself. I hope you all are doing the same. I hope anything that I share, you are able to find inspiring to support you in that, and invite you to reach out and connect with me if there's any way that you feel that I might be able to assist you on your personal health and wellness journey. So this is Elle Parker. I'm going to go ahead and get my both hands back into this meal prep that I'm doing. I just wanted to take a moment to check in with you all out there in my social media world and let you know that I'm thinking about you. I love you, sending you lots of love and light, and I'm definitely looking forward to connecting with you all out in the world someday soon. All right, have a great day, everybody. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Peace and love.